Did you know that using devices like phones and iPads and laptops before bedtime actually has a physical impact on the brain that negatively affects sleep? And there's also research to show that children who do not have consistent bedtimes are at a much higher risk for obesity. So, us parents, we know that good sleep helps us think clearer, helps us perform better, and improves our mood. But it also, just like exercise and diet, it's a pillar to good health. So today we're talking about 3 healthy sleep habits to strive for. And the first one is to stop the devices 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Okay, think about our teenagers. This is a big one for them. But really, what happens is when we're using these devices, it has a blue light. Let's see if I can kind of show you that. It has a blue light in it, and that blue light tricks the brain into thinking it's daytime. There's literally research that shows that blue lights reduce the natural production of our brain to produce melatonin. And melatonin is a hormone in our body that helps us sleep. So by turning it off before bed, it helps our brain get into sleep mode. Now you can use a TV. A TV is a yellow light. That's a different type of light. And you can also take your device and you can change the settings to be nighttime settings or a dimmer setting. So I don't know if you can see the difference there a little bit. So this is more your standard blue light and this is the nighttime mode. And that can help a little bit too. All right, now tip 2 is to create a consistent bedtime and a consistent bedtime routine. That helps signal to the brain again that, okay, it's time for bed. And then tip 3 is to have a dark and cold sleeping environment. They actually recommend 66 degrees as your sleeping temperature in your room, which seems really cold, but when you put all your blankets on top of you, that's not quite so cold. That's what gets your body to a good temperature to maintain good sleep throughout the night. So by putting these 3 tips into action, you'll find that your children will sleep better, have improved moods, and fewer meltdowns.